Once again, the intriguing relationship between North Korea and Russia has captured headlines, with the United States stepping into the role of vigilant observer. Accusations have flown from the US, alleging Russia of discreetly shipping refined petroleum to North Korea, exceeding the mandates set by the United Nations Security Council. John Kirby, the voice of the White House National Security Council, stated in a media briefing that US officials have determined Russia is shipping refined petroleum to North Korea, which he said has prompted the US to retaliate with new sanctions against those involved. Currently, the UN has capped refined petroleum product shipments to North Korea at 500,000 barrels, a limit Russia appears to be exceeding.
Russia has been shipping refined petroleum from Port Vostochny to the DPRK. Russian shipments have already pushed DPRK imports above the 500-barrel annual cap mandated by the UNSC. In March alone, Russia shipped more than 165,000 barrels of refined petroleum to the DPRK. Given the close proximity of Russian and North Korean commercial ports, Russia could sustain these shipments indefinitely.
The revelation followed the contentious disbandment of a UN panel tasked with monitoring sanctions enforcement against North Korea, after Russia wielded its veto power. Adding to the international intrigue, a UN report released on April 29th claimed that debris from an attack in Ukraine traces back to a North Korean ballistic missile, suggesting illicit cooperation between North Korea and Russia in violation of arms embargoes. The report stated, information on the trajectory provided by Ukrainian authorities indicates it was launched within the territory of the Russian Federation, adding that such a location, if the missile was under the control of Russian forces, would probably indicate procurement by nationals of the Russian Federation, implying a violation of the arms embargo imposed on North Korea. North Korea has been under UN sanctions for its ballistic missile and nuclear programs since 2006, with these measures continuously strengthening over the years. Kirby reiterated this UN claim of DPRK secretly transferring missiles to Russia.
And that's not to mention Russia's use of multiple DPRK-produced ballistic missiles against Ukraine, which Moscow imported, again, in direct contravention of UNSC resolutions. Just last week, the UN's DPRK panel of experts released a report that definitively confirms the use of DPRK Hwasong 11 series missiles against Ukraine. By disbanding the panel of experts, Russia is also attempting to obscure its violations of binding Security Council resolutions at the risk of emboldening Pyongyang to take increasingly aggressive and provocative actions that just destabilize the Korean Peninsula further.
Kirby, emphasizing Russia's unique position as a permanent member of the UN Security Council, condemns its actions as unprecedented.
Russia's actions are unprecedented for a member of the P5 and break a long-standing, consistent effort by the United Nations Security Council to support denuclearization and non-proliferation efforts.
As the diplomatic camaraderie between North Korea and Russia continues, the world watches closely. With accusations flying and tensions escalating, the implications stretch far beyond.